What's up, guys? Welcome back to Recon by Fire. Cesar here, and today I'm bringing my literal favorite faction in 40k, which is Imperial Knights. I'm a little nervous though, to be completely honest with you, because I am bringing a whopping 8 models to the field today against a horde army. And so I feel like I was already going to be struggling on primary. Secondary is going to be a huge challenge. I'm going to be relying really heavy on my Gallant and my Crusader.
Hi, I'm Desse. I'm going to bring the Orcs today, rolling in with the Green Tide, mostly infantry. See if I can spread out his battle lines and try to take some benefit of the cover and split up his army.
So starting off the army, I am bringing 3 Questaris class Knights, to include my personal favorite, the Crusader, armed with a rapid fire battle cannon as well as an Avenger Gatling cannon. Knight Gallant, which is the melee heavy, armed with both a power fist and a chainsword, and also given the unyielding Paragon enhancement for a -1 AP on all incoming attacks. And finally, my hero and yours, Canis Rex, sporting the Las Cannon and Freedom's Hand, hopefully able to fist some opponents to death. Next up, I'm bringing 3 Armiger class Knights, 2 Warglaves armed with chain blades and thermal lances, and a Helverin with dual autocannons. And finally, my attachments, a Vindicar Assassin, a Calidus Assassin, and Sir Hector that is piloting Canis Rex.
Alright, so for today, I am bringing a 4x20 Orc Boys with big shootas and the Boss Knob. 3 of the squads are going to have Weird Boys, and 2 others are going to have War Bosses. A squad of 3 Killicans and a Death Dread. Here we have a Battle Wagon and a Kill Crusher from the Legends, all that's going to be protected by a Mech Boy. And to finish it all off, a squad of 6 Mega Knobs with a Big Mech in Mega Armor with custom Force Shield and a Grot Oiler.
Today's deployment is Dawn of War, and the primary mission is Priority Targets, giving each player 5 victory points for each objective marker they control. Mission drawn was Maelstrom of Battle, adding an additional mission rule, so our players have Sweep and Clear, creating sticky objectives, and Hidden Supplies, adding an additional objective marker onto the battlefield. Imperial Knights are going first, and Cesar selected fixed secondaries, taking Assassination and Bring It Down. Alright, I go first, and man, that's super awkward now that we have so many objectives. And that's a whole lot of boys. I think I have to wait and be more reactive. Now there's another objective. This really tips the scale in his favor, because I can deploy all my models and still not have every objective. This is not good. I'm gonna move Crusader, this full 8 to here. All right, let's move the Armiger here. And I think that puts it, you can jump there. Gotta put them like here. Now you can't jump inside my objective. You want to measure that, or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, because that will stop you from jumping there. His movement is 12, and I think he's gonna advance. You can't fit boys on there. Don't even do that.
Not full squad of 20.
No, you're not. No. Without his. Alright. He's gonna get on the objective. Canis can go his 8. Put him in front. And what's in range at your voice.
Okay.
Please. 2. Makes it. And that is definitely within 36. So 8 shots. Big bombardment. Re-rolling my 1-1. That fell out, so reroll this one. Excellent. 12, so 5s. Ooh, reroll 1. Nice. 4 at AP -1, sir.
That is 4 AP 0, because I've got Ramshackle but Rugged. Each time this attack is allocated to this model, worsen the AP characteristic of that attack by 1.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay.
Yes!
2 go through.
3 damage apiece. Ooh. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, this is a little sketch, so I'll let you decide. Can the Crusader see those boys there?
Say yes, but
You get cover for sure.
I would definitely say cover.
The Gatling cannon first, and we're gonna shoot everything into them before I declare. Yeah, we're gonna shoot everything. So 18 shots on 3s. 5?
5.
Okay, so 3s. Reroll my 1/1. 12 at AP minus 2, sir.
Oh, AP minus 2?
Yep, Avenger Gatling cannon.
Alright, well I don't get a
Womp! Shoot the rapid fire battle cannon. Excellent. So 2d6 plus 6. 9, 15 shots on 3s. So 2s. And with a hailstorm of rounds heading down range, the Crusader manages to take out the entire squad of boys, leaving only the weird boy. Vindicar Assassin is going to fire into him. This rifle. On a 2. Ooh, that was quite loud, even though it was a 6. No! Ooh, the assassin misses, but Cesar is going to spend a command point to re-roll the wound roll, and down goes the weird boy. That is huge, as it's going to give him 4 points for assassinate. Canis doesn't have a shot on the Death Dread, but the Warglaive does, and it's going to fire a thermo spear at it. 1 successful hit, dealing 3 damage, is going to mean that that Death Dread survives to fight back. There's nothing to charge, so Caesar's going to end his turn, having secured 2 objectives in no man's land and scoring 4 victory points for assassinate this turn. Let's see how the Orcs plan on responding.
And advance him 4 inches.
Desse has drawn Assassinate and Secure No Man's Land as his secondaries for this round. Assassinate's gonna be tough, but securing No Man's Land is exactly what Orcs were built to do.
So I'm gonna move 6 and then advance another 3. They are the jumping. Alright, I am going to shoot Bill Crusher to your Arminger there.
Roger that.
So I get D3 attacks with the rocket launcher. That is 1 shot.
I like it, I like it.
On a 5 up. That's a miss. Twin big shooter up. 3d6 attacks.
Ooh!
Ooh.
That's gonna hurt. 17 shots.
5.
Oh man, everything goes into the Halvern, but unfortunately, Orc shooting is Orc shooting, and ends up only taking 3 wounds.
Alright, killer cans. 15 shots on a 4 up.
Oh! That's gonna hurt. The Killicans and the Death Dread all fire into that Warglaive, dealing a whopping 7 wounds to it, leaving it with only 5 remaining. With that, the Orcs move on to charges.
Yeah, it's like 9 and a half. So
10 inch charge. Oh boy. Come on. Oh,
9!
Yes! Oh. Close but no cigar.
Okay. 10 and a quarter, so 11 inch charge.
Lightning strike twice. Oh!
I got it! I made the charge. I needed that.
Wow, are you kidding me? 11 inches on that? Oh, that's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt real bad, and I need that objective. Oh man, that was such a good charge. Nicely done. The Killicans give the Warglaive a beating, but it manages to survive at 1 wound. It is bracketed, but it still gets the crackback, and down goes one of the Killicans. the end of his turn, Desse secured 2 center objectives with a potential third should the Warglaive fail its Battle Shock test. This will score him 5 victory points for secure no man's land. He wasn't able to score Assassinate, so he'll go ahead and discard that one to earn an additional CP. Since the Warglaive managed to take down a Killacan in combat, Cesar's going to earn 2 victory points for Bring It Down. The top of round 2 starts off with the Warglaive successfully passing its Battle Shock test, giving it control over the objective. This is going to earn the Knights 10 points on primary for a total of 16, but the Orcs still control 5 of the objectives on this battlefield. It is going to be an uphill battle for these Knights, ladies and gentlemen. Us to here. I think I'm going to move the Warglaive over here. So allow me to shoot this way. So my Warglaive has a charge. Alright, that's the end of my movement phase. For my reinforcements phase, I'll bring in the Caldus Assassin. I'm going to put her on my objective. That should cover your 9-inch drop from your boys. Yes. Okay. Going to shooting. Warglaive will fire into, I don't think that's 12. No, that's not 12. Okay, so it can still fire, it's just not gonna get Melta into your wagon.
Got it.
2 shots on 3s, 4s. 1 at -4, sir.
Oh, I get my 6 up pinball.
Oh, so close. D6 damage, 5.
Down to 5.
Okay, so the Gallant will fire its Storm Spear missile and its Melta into the boys.
Okay. I'll get covered.
Yes, you will get covered. Baby Melta on a 3-up, on a 2-up. So it is going, oh no, but you know what? I'm in melee, so I get a -1. It's already bracketed. Nope, all right, so the thermals, both Meltas are gonna go into the Killicans. All right, so Thermal Spear, 1 AP -4. Does it blow up though? Canis Rex will fire his las cannon at high intensity into your, so 5 shots on 2s, 4s and 5 crit with sustained hits 1. 9. Alright, so my goal here is to stack my fire. If my Crusader can take out his War Wagon, right? Not exactly what he's built for, but we're going to try it. We may get some lucky rolls. Then I'm hoping I'll put his Warlord out in the open so my Vindicar can take him out and score the kill. Crusader is going to fire everything into your wagon. We'll start off with the Storm Spear missiles. 3 on 3s. Reroll 1. 5s. Nothing. Alright, we will fire the rapid fire battle cannon. That's 2d6 shots plus 6. But my Vindicar Assassin still hasn't shot yet. I'll activate my Vindicar Assassin. Do you have an invul save on your Warlord?
4-up invul and a 4-up feel no pain.
Now that your Warlord is out in the open, I am going to activate the Vindicar Assassin using its precision shot. I'm going to fire at your Warlord using the Shield Breaker round, so you do not get a save. Ooh, oh, I did crit, which means dead shot. Each time this model makes a ranged attack, if a critical hit is scored, add 3 to the damage characteristic of that attack. Yes, what a perfect time to roll a 6. That means I do 3 additional damage on the hit, which is going to be more than enough to kill this Warlord. Oh, I can feel it. Victory is mine. 6, so a 3-up. Come on. I will CP reroll this if it misses. 3-up. Goes through. 9 damage. You can do your Feel No Pain, sir.
Wow. Oh, this is going to be rough save.
So you got to make 4 of these?
Yeah.
It's doable. Oh!
Saved them all.
Nice! Oh, that is amazing! Nicely done. Wow, okay. I guess you can roll 9 feel no pains without batting an eyelash? Orcs are apparently tougher than I thought. Who'd have knew?
Yeah, I wasn't worried at all. I could definitely see making 9 saves. It's completely natural.
Wow, talk about a roller coaster of emotions there. That save was absolutely huge because that means the Knights don't get their heroic deed and their feel no pain has to stay at a 6 versus going down to 5. That was absolutely huge. All right, that's it for my shooting phase. That was so good. Oh, that was epic, man. So charges. Candace is going to charge your dude. I need anything but the ones. He makes it. And then I will charge this into them, which is a 4-inch charge. The gallant into your boys. Let's start with the exciting one. Candace Rex is going to beat down. I am going to activate the freedom hand. 2 ups on 2s. Reroll 1.
A 6 up either way. Oh, 4 go through.
9 damage apiece. And the last Killacan finally kicks the bucket. See what I did there? The gallant is going to lift its enormous chain blade up in the air and sweep it across a squad of boys, chopping the majority of them into bits. Desse tries to strike back with the weird boy and what's left of his squad, but unfortunately that -1 to hit on the gallant proves useful, only dealing 3 wounds. That's going to wrap up round 2 for the Knights, managing to steal away 1 objective from the Orcs, securing 2, and taking down 2 Killacans, a Death Dread, and the War Wagon for a total of 10 points for Bring It Down, pushing them up to 26 points total. The bottom of round 2 sends it back over to the Orcs, and they do have an uphill battle, but they have the majority of their forces still intact and start off the turn strong by gaining 15 points on primary. Secondaries drawn are No Prisoners and Bring It Down. Both are very doable this turn. This could be the tipping point here for the Orcs to turn it around.
Boys are going to be moving 6. And advancing 4. Ooh.
I think you should move those guys out so I can't shoot them.
I planned on it.
Okay, yeah. And then that way, seek objective, I can't charge it. I meant the other way.
Nope. Advance. Well. All right. He'll crush it into your knight here with the big gun. 3 up. He didn't move, and there's a mech behind him. 5s, 3s.
Ooh, very nice, very nice.
And nothing on a 3.
Nice.
AP -3.
-3, so 5 up invul.
Oh!
One good save deserves another, my friend.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Yep, I understand. It's kind of like making 9 feel no pains, huh?
I don't understand what you're saying. Alright, so now that I'm in the WOG, all I gotta do is make my charge, and I've got about 80 attacks that he's gotta defend from. Let's see if I can go take out this knight. So we're gonna charge these boys into your gallant. These not double ones.
Not double ones. Ooh, going aggressive. The squad of Mechanobs make their charge into the lonely Warglaive, but it's still at full health. Let's find out if they're able to take it down.
Mess this up. Oh yeah, that's a 9. You can say goodbye to that armiger. So, War Boss is gonna have 5 attacks, or 6 attacks, excuse me, because I'm in a war, plus 3 attacks for the attack squig.
Huh.
5s
4 ups. 6 up, feel no pains.
at a 5 up with your gallant.
4 up. Fails. Does damage?
It does. 4 damage.
4 damage, feel no pains. Oh.
My goodness.
That is gonna hurt. The orcs in a blood frenzy threw everything they had into that gallant, but unfortunately, the combination of martial pride, unyielding paragon, and some hot rolling on feel no pains means the gallant gets to survive the onslaught and crack back. But standing at only 12 wounds remaining, it's unable to do enough damage to take OC from the orcs. They hold on to the objective. That is huge.
Alright, so I got my Mega Knobs versus your Armiger. So 3s.
Oh, hey, look at that. Hey.
Oh.
Dead wounds too. 6 ups. Nothing. All 3 go through. Little pain. Good swing. Do I get to crack back on you now or not yet?
Not yet.
Oh my goodness. 5 up. Yeah, all 3 go through.
3 damage apiece.
Pains. Do I explode? No. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Warglaive down.
It's hard rolling 40 dice at one time, Cesar.
Oh, is it? There's no kill like overkill, and the orcs slam into the remaining warglaive. 4 ups. Roll 4 of them. Does he explode? Yes! Oh! My revenge. Okay, this is gonna be a really big turn for me. He doesn't see it, but he left his home objective undefended. So I'm gonna pull my Callidus Assassin here at the end of his turn, bamf it over there, and then hopefully now I can turn the tide and start pushing him so he's spread a little too thin.
That is turn.
At the end of your turn, I will pick up my Callidus Assassin and bamf her out. That's the end of round 2, and boy did the Orc boys manage to turn it around this game. Getting on all 4 objectives on No Man's Land, stealing away 2 from the Knights, as well as taking down 2 Warglaives that will score them 6 points for Bring It Down and 4 points for Take No Prisoners, giving them a total of 10 points on secondaries, taking them up to 30, putting them in the lead to 26. Going into the top of round 3, and the Knights unfortunately are only able to score 5 points on primary thanks to the Orcs' aggressive warg. This is going to hurt quite a bit considering that the majority of the vehicles are off the table already, so they're only going to be able to score on Assassinate on secondary, with that lone tank being the only points available for Bring It Down. It's going to be an uphill battle for the Knights, but hey, they're Knights. So movement phase, very important. Let me see what the movement on my Vindicar is. So here's the thing. They're both within similar range, but if I'm able to get a good advance roll on my Vindicari Assassin, get him on the objective to take it over, then I could leave the Crusader in a position where it could open fire on his Warlord squad. But if not, then at least I have the fallback of being able to advance the Crusader, and I know for a fact he's going to get there to get that objective, because at this point, those guys aren't on the objective. I really don't care if they live or not. Advance my Vindicar. 10 inches total. I don't think that's enough, unfortunately, where I want him to go. It is not. That is unfortunate. I will advance my Crusader. Gallant is stuck in melee, so you will stand tall. move himself this way. Wait, did you melee him? You did not. No, you killed the other one. So that way he can shoot here and still charge these guys and be on the objective. And that is it for my movement phase. My reinforcement phase, I'll put the Calidus in your objective. Okay, that is it for my movement phase. Going into shooting, he will fire his Melta and his Storm Spear rockets into these guys. He is in melee, so he will get a -1. 3s. 4 up. So 3 plus 2 damage. 1 less. Helvrin will fire its baby stubber into your orcs, your boys, and the autocannons into your war wagon. Start off with the autocannons towards the Killer Crusher. On 3s, 5s. Reroll 1, nothing. Right, stubber is within rapid fire range, so 6 shots on 3s, 5s, and nothing as well. Canis will fire his last cannon at heavy, at high intensity. He's 6 shots, 5s exploding. 3s. There you go.
2 saves. 6 life left.
The only charge I can do is Canis Rex into your boys. So not 2. Alright, makes the charge. And then we'll start off with the Gallant going sweeping attack on all these guys. So it's 18. -4.
I don't know why I have to keep rolling. Crack that. So let's go with the war boss.
Paragon, feel no pains. 3 up.
3 up.
3 up.
Ah.
Ooh, he is hurting. He is hurting.
The Orcs have been bloodied, but they are not beaten. With 2 models remaining, they survived the onslaught. Though it did come at a price, the Gallant is now bracketed.
All right, Canis Rex gonna go ahead and swing with his sweep attack on 2s with 5s exploding. So 2s. Reroll 1. 11 at -2 AP, sir.
11 dead. Come on. Well.
3 up. Ooh.
3.
Looking good. 4 save.
4 more attacks. Close combat weapon. One misses.
Wow, talk about Horde army. Canis Rex is unable to clear enough Orcs off the objective to take it over.
That is the end of my turn, sir.
And that's the end of round 3 for the Knights. The Orcs stand tall, preventing any secondary scoring this round. It's the bottom of round 3, and the Orcs have drawn behind enemy lines where they have to finish the turn with 2 units wholly within the enemy deployment zone and tempting target, where they have to take control of an objective marker in no man's land that is selected by their opponent.
So now that he's going to choose a tempting target, if he chooses the one that my infantry's already on, I think I'll be safe. But if he chooses one where I have to move, I don't think I'm going to make it.
The easy thing would be to put it in the middle where the Crusader is, and then that way he doesn't have it and it has to split his forces to take it. But the problem is, Crusader doesn't really do good in melee, so I don't want him to charge it. I think I have to just suck it up and put it on one of the 2 that he already owns and mitigate it and at least consolidate his forces there. Hopefully it pays off. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Excuse me. Battle shocks for both those squads.
Yep.
Start with this one.
Yes!
Fail.
Oh, so I picked the right tempting target.
Yep. Start with that one.
Admit it.
Ooh.
The Orcs will not be intimidated and pass the battle shock test that matters most, stealing away the objective from Canis Rex. This will give the Orcs 10 points on primary, retaking the lead 40 to 31.
So for my big mech squad, I got fixed death armor up. I get a squad member back. Got a 5-inch move. Here's a say hello.
You're not on the objective, that's what matters.
Let's go with shooting. The Kill Crusher to the Arminger straight in front. Putting everything in. And am I within 18? Yeah. So I will get rapid fire. Rocket launcher. Get D3 attacks.
Yes, I'll take it.
Back to 4. Oh, got it. So 5s. Got it.
1 at AP -2, which is a 5 up. Out. 5 up. Save!
5. 2 twin big shooters. Oh. On 6s.
3 ups. Feel no pain.
Russia cannon, tank shell. 1 on a 4 up. Got it. Strength 16.
Toughness 10, so 3s.
You can reroll.
Fair, fair.
5.
There you go.
AP -3.
AP -3. 5 up. Oh, so close. How much damage?
6.
6 damage? Sure, I'll CP reroll that. Alright.
Yes.
Feel no pain. Because I can't kill your commander, your warlord. 5 damage. Down to 5.
The Mega Knobs are going to shoot into the back of 10.
Right? I will spin the CP and rotate ion shields.
You don't need to do that. Custom Mega Blaster. 4 up. Reroll 1s.
Wow, alright,
Okay.
that worked out.
Roll 5s. Nope. 4 combi weapons. And 2 custom shooters. On a 5 up. 1 at a 6 up. 7 on a 5 up. 2 at 6s. Got it.
Aim full.
Ouch. Alright. Charging.
What we came to see.
Then Mega Knobs into.
They make it.
Made it. The Power Claw. A 3 up. And strength 9 to 12, so 5s. My 4 kill saws. Terrible. 4 1s. And strength 12 to 12, so 4s.
That is 6 up. Feel no pains.
4 up.
5 up. 2 damage. Reduced to 1 damage.
Are you cracking back to them or the boys?
No, I am going to crack back into the boys.
So here's the thing, I could probably fight back now, and there's a good chance I can take out the Warlord squad to include the Warlord with the Gallant. That way I get the Honorous Deed, but the thing is, it's not on the objective. I think now, since I'm so far behind on points, it's more important for me to take out the other squad, and that way I can at least lock up the objective with OC.
So let's get the boys to hit the 4 boss. Hit first. 5 attacks on 3 up. His aura.
5.
at AP -1.
I'm gonna AP -1. Save.
Alright, 2 attacks on 4-ups. Both go through, need 6s. Here, boy. Up. 5s.
4 up. 3 damage. Feel no pains. Save 2. Down 1.
Big
Oh,
chopper.
you're still not even at your boys yet?
No! Back. Big chopper. On 3s. 12, so 5s.
4 up.
2 damage.
2 damage. Oh my gosh.
3.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, man. 2
Whatever.
miss on 6s.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I will sweep attack. I have chosen to fight the boys because they are on the objective. So I'd rather clear off the objective. And reroll a 1. Unfortunately, quite a few 2s there. So 3s. Talk about a grudge match. Neither Knights nor Orcs are giving up that objective without one heck of a fight.
So I got a weird boy, 6 choppers, and 2 close combat weapons. 3 attacks. On 3s, got 1. 5s. On 3s, 5s.
4 ups.
1 at 1 damage.
Hey. That's 0 damage. 0 damage.
6s.
3 up. Got him. I
Alright.
get to crack back on 2s. 5s explode. So 2s. Huzzah!
2. That's it for my turn.
Alright, I need to leave her there to get sticky objectives, so I will not pull my Calidus Assassin out this turn.
Great.
The Orcs tore through metal plating and shredded hydraulic cables, but both knights remained standing, unfortunately denying them any points on secondaries. Not the greatest turn for the Orcs, and through sheer intestinal fortitude alone, the knights managed to take down a character. This will score them 4 additional points for Assassinate. They are still trailing, but this could be the turning point in the match, ladies and gentlemen.
Now I control this objective. No, I have to Battle Shock. Battle Shock and leadership on the Gallant is 6 up. Ooh.
Close.
Yep. So I have this objective, I have this one, and this one. Yeah, he's still not Battle Shocked.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You control.
No, 4. I control 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Oh, you're right, 5. So 25 points. He will move his 12. That puts him on that objective. Oh gosh, his guns are too big.
Fine, he doesn't need them.
Canis is in melee, so he will stay. He can't move either. That is it for my movement phase. So we'll go into shooting phase. Alright, let's go with the Vindicar first. Vindicar is going to try to fire at your boss. 1 shot, no shield breaker round. Another 6. 3 to wound.
4 up invul.
Z3 plus 3. 8 damage!
4 up.
Oh, come on!
He is down to 2.
Crusader will activate. He can't fire his rapid fire battle cannon because you are in melee range and it's a blast weapon, but I can fire my storm spear rockets, my Gatling cannon, and my heavy stubber into your leadership squad. On 3s, on 3s again. 4s, 5s, Gesundheit.
3 up.
On 3s, 8, so 3s again.
4 up. So, 1.
We're gonna go ahead and fire his Storm Spear and his Melta into your Warlording. So big guns never tired. On 4s. Reroll. On 3s. And the Baby Melta on 4s. Helverin will dump everything into the tank. Yeah, I'll burn a CP here, and I'll Squire's Duty on that. So I get a +1 to strength that isn't gonna matter, but +1 to AP as well. So on 3s. You roll 1, strength 10 to 12, so 5 still.
Okay.
You roll 1.
5 up.
Alive. Yep, so 6 shots on 3s. So 6s. Come on. Just 1 damage, unfortunately.
God.
Oh, use that too?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, well, guess what?
I know.
Canis Rex is gonna fire at him. High intensity, baby. Let's do this. On 3s now, because we are in melee, so big guns never tire. 5s and 6s explode. So 5s. 5s.
4 ups.
Got there.
Does he explode?
There we go. Into melee. I have no charges, unfortunately. So, wait, what's that one dude there?
It's a mech.
I haven't seen him this whole time.
That's the point.
Have you been healing him?
Yes.
Okay, alright, fair enough. Sly, well done, sir, well done. Canis Rex will attack with his freedom hand, and that is going to be a sweep attack for 10. 2s. So 2s.
Yep.
Canis Rex manages to land more hits than punches thrown. This is going to wipe out the entire squad of boys and their leader, giving another 4 points to the Knights for Assassinate.
I could go for your Warlord, but I want to get you completely off the objective. So the Gallant will sweep. Let's do 6 here and 12 here.
Okay.
So on 3s. Ooh. 3s. Reroll 1. I will CP reroll 1 of these because I think you can make a save. Okay.
So 5 up pinball. That 1. 5 attacks. 2 up.
I cannot believe that.
5.
You just killed your Warlord. Because it's unyielding, so 3 up, save.
Attack swig. 2. 6s. Nada.
3s because of bracketing.
7. 4 up pinballs. 4 up feel no pain. Warlord's dead.
Yes! Man, good game, dude.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Witnessing their mighty war boss slain by a giant chainblade was too much for the Orcs to bear, and they broke into a rout, allowing the Imperial Knights to seize victory this day. The Imperial Knights managed to score another 5 points for Bring It Down and another 8 points for Assassinate, ending the game at a total score of 73-40. If the Orcs had rolled just a little better in melee, this game could have gone an entirely different direction.
Alright, so it didn't work as well as I thought it was going to, but I think if I had hid some more, I would be fine. I think the infantry would have worked a lot better if I spread out and hid a little bit better, but I think overall it was a great game. We had some great rolls, we had some bad rolls, but I think it was a fair fight, and I would definitely do it again.
That was a ton of fun. There was a lot of back and forth there, and I mean, it worked out. I got very lucky that Orc shooting is Orc shooting. I don't really feel like Desse did a lot of damage in range, which benefited me. Once we got into melee though, like his stuff just had so many attacks that regardless of how many saves I made, I still felt like I was getting whittled down. So got a little lucky there in being able to snipe off a whole boy squad right off the bat, and that's what Crusader does. That's what we were trying to do. But I think a couple of rolls that could have gone either way, and it would have looked really bad for either party. I mean, heck, there was a turn where he held me back to just 5 points. So once he took down my 2 armigers, that definitely took a lot of mobility away from me, and the Gallant was close to going down. So I got a little lucky there, but hey, like they always say, right? Game of dice boils down to how the dice rolls, and this time I kind of came out on top a little bit. But hey, I got to shoot a ton of shots, which is why I bring the Crusader, and it worked out in the end. So had a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to our next one.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch Recon by Fire. We really do appreciate it. If you've made it this far in the video, please do consider subscribing to the channel and dropping a like, as it would really help us out. Until next time, when in doubt, Recon by fire.